Sairam children, good morning. Today we will continue with our English poem 9 from a railway carriage. Poem number 9 from a railway carriage written by R.L. Stevenson. Now look at these pictures. So here train is passing by and we can see the meadows, animals grazing grass, and even who are the most excited persons, they are the children. Children, they enjoy even the sight of the train. When they see the train, they feel so happy and all. So when Stevenson wrote this poem, that time the railway locomotive was absolutely new. The technology of railway locomotive was absolutely new. And that time the trains, they were known as the black horses. They were considered as black magic. So we'll continue with the poem. Poem number 9 from a railway carriage. Faster than ferries, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle. All through the meadows, the horses and cattle, all up the sides of the hill and the plain, fly as thick as driving rain. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green frost stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. In the previous session, we have done first stanza, where the child, he is looking out of the window of a railway carriage, that is from a train, and he sees the world outside and he is describing the things he sees. What he sees? He sees the houses, ditches, and yes children, we have done this poem last time, right? Remember what they have seen? Even the meadows, hedges, ditches, and even the stations, painted stations, and most important thing is the whistle. We love that whistle of the train and the sound made by the train of the wheels. And poet has compared the speed of the train with the ferries and witches. It is faster than ferries and witches. And train is compared with troops in a battle who are ever ready to move ahead. Now we will do the second stanza. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green frost stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. So here what the child is seeing, he is seeing the different persons. He is seeing a child who clambers and scrambles. Clambers means when you climb with difficulty, and you have to use your hands and also the knees. So child who scrambles, that is grammars, is moves with the difficulty, climbs with the difficulty, and he wants to gather the brambles. Brambles are the wild berries. So that wild berries he want to gather. And child also sees a tramp. Tramp means a person who has no home and they just move here and there, maybe in search of money or food. And the tramp gazes at the who stands and gazes. Gazes means continuously looking or looking for a long time. And there is a green for stringing the daisies. Daisies are a flower, white flower with yellow, that is yellow in center. And in the green, in the grass, they are making the garland. Stringing the daisies means They are making the garland of daisies. Then child also sees a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. So much load the man is carrying. It is lumping and he is moving with difficulty. Then one side he is seeing a mill. Mill we can say like a small factory type. Mill, and there is a river. One side we see the rivers. We also see the mill. Each a glimpse and gone forever. Glimpse means just for a short time. Just looking at and gone forever. Same sight, same picture, same scene you will never come across. What is gone forever. Next time also if you do the journey, same thing you will not see. So whatever the scenes, whatever the things he is seeing are for a short time and they are gone forever. Never in the life again we will see that scene. Now look at the cart. See children, this is a cart and we can also see man and heavy load. Even we can see the animals also children. You can see animals. Now look at the daisy flowers. Daisy flowers are white flowers with yellow center. And what we do, we make the garlands. Stringing the daisies means making the garland. And look at this. We can see children here the mill or windmill, and even we know that there are the small factories. So there are the small factories, and other side we can see the rivers also. So there is a mill, there is a small factories and even the rivers, and the train is passing by. So let's look at the meaning of the new words. Bramble. Bramble means a wild blackberry bush. Tramp, someone who has no home or job and moves from one place to another, that is moves from place to place, often asking for food or money. Daisy, a white flower with a yellow center. So what we learn from this poem children? We know that it is said life is a journey. So when we say life is a journey, so whatever we come across, maybe the good events, good incidences, bad incidences, happiness, joy, whatever it is gone forever. So we have to live in present. Present is a precious gift. Whatever is happened in the past, maybe pleasant, unpleasant scenes and all, forget it children, they have gone forever. Now we will do comprehension, that is answer these questions. What is the child gathering? What is the child gathering? Child is gathering brambles. Answer is the child is gathering brambles. What is meant by stringing the daisies? So the answer is stringing the daisies means making a garland of daisies. What was the tramp doing when the train passed by? So who is a tramp? Tramp is a person without food or job and then move from place to place. So what was the tramp doing when the train passed by? The tramp was gazing when the train passed by. Answer is the tramp was gazing when the train passed by. State whether the given line is true or false. Each a glimpse and gone forever. So what is the answer children? Answer is true. Whatever we see, the things, they are just we have a glimpse, that short look, that is for a short moment you see, and they are gone forever. So answer is true. Next is write two pairs of rhyming words from the given stanza. The answer is rhyming words from the given stanza. First one is scrambles, brambles. road, load, river, ever. You are asked to write 2 pairs, so you can write any 2 pairs of rhyming words. Now here is an activity. The phrase "in the wink of an eye" has been used in the poem to convey that something happened very swiftly. So the meaning of this phrase "in the wink of an eye" means something happened very swiftly, very quickly. Such a phrase is called an idiom. So idioms are creative way of expressing a piece of idea in language. So they are the way of creative writings. They help even in our writing skills, idioms. So we will do activity based on that. Identify the idioms in these sentences. Then say what they mean. So what we have to do? First we have to identify the idioms and then their meaning. It is important to keep your chin up even in defeat. So here idiom is keep your chin up. Idioms are phrases. So answer is keep your chin up. And meaning is not lose hope. So which is the idiom here? Keep your chin up. And meaning is not lose hope. Ever since my friend moved away, I have been feeling blue. Question is, ever since my best friend moved away, I have been feeling blue. So here the idiom is feeling blue. And what is the meaning? Feeling sad. Even if your best friend moves away, so you feel sad. So here the idiom is feeling blue. And the meaning is feeling sad. Next one is, please tell me what happened without beating about the bush. So idiom here is beating about the bush and its meaning is getting distracted. Idiom beating about the bush meaning getting distracted. Next is rain or shine. The picnic will happen tomorrow. Rain or shine, the picnic will happen tomorrow. So idiom is rain or shine. And meaning is come what may. Rain or shine, come what may. Next one is, you have been unnaturally quiet. Here's a penny for your thoughts. Idiom is penny for your thoughts. Said to ask someone what he or she is thinking. So idiom is penny for your thoughts. Said to ask someone what he is thinking. Next is, ever since Neymar wore it in the World Cup, this haircut has been a dime a dozen. So the idiom is dime a dozen, means very common. So here we have finished the poem From a Railway Carriage. And what we are learning from this poem? That we have to move forward in our life towards our destination, towards our goal. And whatever happens, we have to take it evenly. That is, maybe good, maybe bad. Whatever pleasant, unpleasant things, and they become our past, forget it. They have gone forever. And we have to live in the present. Present situations in the present. Thank you children. Sai Ram.